The current status of the aircraft is that it's currently being serviced by ground crews that are taking on board fuel, getting the aircraft cleaned. As soon as they complete that, they will then depart from Tucson and head to their destination.
So what happened up there?
So at approximately 3:46, we were notified that a aircraft was going to be diverted to Tucson International Airport. This would be a Delta Airlines flight. We were advised that there was a verbal disturbance on board of the aircraft. We were then later provided that there was going to be an escort provided by F-16 aircraft from the 162nd Air National Guard. As soon as we were advised that the aircraft was in range of the airport, my officers then responded to a satellite location on the airport property. While we waited for the aircraft to arrive, we then also contacted the Pima County Sheriff's Department and the City of Tucson Police Department. We advised them that we would need their response to our location. So at that time, the Sheriff's Department then provided resources from the regional SWAT, along with the City of Tucson police officers, which also arrived on scene. We also had on standby the U.S. Border Patrol for additional resources. Tucson Fire was also on standby in case we did incur or have any medical situations on board the aircraft.
What did the suspect actually do?
At this time, the information that we have is that the suspect caused some sort of verbal disturbance on board the aircraft. This alerted the flight crew, which time they notified the captain and the co-pilot. They then diverted to Tucson, where they were then provided the escort from the alert aircraft from the 162nd Wing.
And the F-16 flew how many miles with them, escorting the plane?
I do not have that information at this time.
Do you know where the plane actually was when it was the F-16s joined it and brought it down?
I do not have that information. The only information is that I have is the flight originated from Texas and was en route to Los Angeles.
Was it San Antonio, Texas?
I believe it was San Antonio.
And it was a Delta flight?
Yes, it was.
Any idea of how many people were on board?
There was approximately 80 people on board the aircraft, and that would be to include passengers and flight crew.
Somebody had tweeted out a video showing some type of interaction between a passenger and law enforcement. It appeared that there might have been some sort of guardian of this person or someone with them. Can you explain at all what that was about?
That information I don't have at this time. I'm unaware of. Our officers did go on board of the aircraft. That's part of our training that we have, and that's normal protocol for us when we have these types of situations.
Can you release the suspect's name and what charges, if any, have been filed against him?
Right now, due to the ongoing investigation by the FBI, we're not allowed to give out that information.
Okay, so FBI is questioning.
Currently, FBI has him in their custody, and they're conducting their end of the investigation.
Do you know like his age or anything like that?
Do not.
Okay.
I do not have any information on the suspect at this time.
And do you know, passengers had said he made some type of verbal threat. Did he actually